Welcome back to my garden, everyone. And this is Acer Palmatum Bihou, and it's known for this beautiful yellow bark. Especially during the winter time, that bark just contrasts so much with everything else that's there in the garden. Provides that 4 seasons of interest. Right now the leaves are kind of green, but in a few weeks, usually for me, peak fall colors closer to Halloween, so the end of October, these will be bright yellow with a little hint of orange, but that yellow on yellow is amazing between the yellow and the yellow leaves. For me, I've kind of planted 2 things kind of behind this, so as I'm driving up my driveway, especially during the winter time, I can enjoy that pop of yellow. So back over here I have some camellias, which will provide that glossy green, evergreen backdrop for the yellow bark to pop against. And I also have a Japanese white pine, which is blue over here. And so between the 2 of those, once they get bigger, will really help make this yellow pop. So between that green glossy leaves and the blue, if I can get it back to focus, there we go. It's just a great backdrop for that yellow bark to pop against. This tree will get about 12 feet tall. Mine right now is about just over probably 7 feet tall, and it put on a lot of good growth this year. I'm gonna have to come in late winter, probably in March, and start thinning some of these branches, but I really wanted to leave them for a little bit to get that caliper to thicken up, and I think I've successfully got that. I got this as a 3-gallon a few years ago, so it's definitely put on some good growth. One thing to keep in mind with any of the coral barks, so Bihou, Sengukaku, they're usually zone 6 through 9 versus zone 7 or versus zone 5 through 9 like most other maples. So just something to kind of keep in mind. But Bihou here is looking great here in early October. We had a really dry August and September, so there's a little crispy leaves here and there from it just being dry, but overall it's looking fantastic, and I can't wait for the fall colors to come on in the next couple weeks. But until then, I'm just going to enjoy these beautiful green leaves. And this is Acer Palmatum Bihou.